Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closed, our hearts are never broken. I tried to hide it through the silence while I played along. I'm welling up behind my eyelids when I'm holding on to the rage so badly I hate it. And I wish that all of
다행히 안 오면 땡기고 오늘은
하면서 집을 짓고 조개를 까먹는 아주 이제 귀엽게 생긴 동물인데, 이 비버가 이 섬에 가득 메었었다고 해요 예전에는. 그래가지고 영국 상인들이 와가지고 비버 몇 살이 아주 화가 나 있죠.
무섭겠다. 이거 빠지면
오른쪽에 다리
Across commercialism and bleak industry. The lands surrounding Niagara Falls are largely controlled by private.
Unlike any others that journey to the heart of Niagara Falls. Electric vessels, These zero-emission boats offer an experience that is undisturbed by engine noise, vibration, or into the St. Lawrence River, and finally to the Atlantic Ocean. On the deck. Please keep youngsters off all railings. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Niagara Falls. Is named in honor of the inventor and electrical engineer. Tesla made his...
우와. 오. 멋있...
야, 근데 왜 여기 이렇게 예쁘게 나오는 거지?
좀 착하네.
Friends are loyal, friends are kind. Friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine. Well, I guess I'm a lucky guy, 'cause I've got buddies by my side, and they'll be by my side through thick and thin. No matter what, we'll stick together up until the very end. Oh, I love my friends. Friends are there for highs and lows. They're anywhere life ebbs and flows. When I'm with my friends, I'm not alone. And even when we're far apart, they'll always be in my heart. A part of me.
줄이네. 줄이 있네. 볼 게 엄청 많네. 이거 안 가? 어.
큰 게 500이야.
큰 게 500이야.
괜찮은데?
잡숴봐.
야, 우리도 한 번만 찍어주면 좋겠다.
우와 대박.
형 아니니? 맞지?
It's a lot of orange.
찍었어. 어디 찍었어? 아니 얘를 좀. 맛있겠다. 잘 먹겠습니다.
저거는 로스트 하면
자기. 아 로스.
이거 랍스터 그거 아니야?
부드러워.
맛있다.
그래서 레어로 먹어야 돼.
와.
레오야 노래 부르는
불러줄까요? 불러줄까요?
안 매워?
왜 마음에 안 돼?
안 매워?
아니 지금
안 매워?
오 맛있겠다.
레몬. 아, 좀 가만히 살아보고.